Okay, morning everybody. It's my turn up this morning to take the morning workout. As you can see, I'm a little bit restricted for space in my front room, but I'll do the best possible job. I've got to do a little excuse first of all. It's been 10 weeks since my shoulder operation. I haven't quite got my full range of motion back yet, but I'll try to choose exercises that I can do and still be quite effective for you at home as well. The workout's going to go in terms of some movement prep, first of all, as your warm-up, then the main body of the workout, which will be a strength circuit. We'll finish that with some abs and then a decompression as well. Can you all just let me know if you can hear me okay? Those of you who are watching already, if you can just send me a message to make sure you can hear me and I'm clear enough and that you can see me, that would be great. I'll give it another minute or so and then we'll get started. For the warm-up itself, I'm going to do a demonstration first of all of each of the movements, and then we'll run it through twice at a bit of a faster pace, so we get nice and warm as well. I recommend massively you've got some water with you. We'll take some breaks, and during those breaks I'll come and check the messages, answer any questions I can, because I am on my own this morning. I also want to say a quick thank you to our incredible members during this difficult time. We've had some amazing messages and emails, texts from some very loyal and very caring members, which I massively appreciate. Thank you, Serena, that's great news. So you can hear me, so I am going to get started now, okay? So the first movement we're going to do is a scap push-up. I'm going to show you some progressions and regressions so you can choose which one you're going to do as part of the main part. So the first one is on the floor. You're going to go onto the floor, hands below your shoulders, and on your knees. This is the regression version. From here, you can just push your chest down towards the floor and squeeze your shoulder blades together. So your arms will stay straight the whole time. Squeeze down to your chest towards the floor, shoulder blades together, and then back up. As you push down, just push your bum up as well, and you'll get as much rotation as possible. For those that are a bit more advanced, you can do that in a full push-up position, but making sure that you're keeping those arms straight. Okay, so give that a try, see which one's best for you, and then we can use that as part of the main warm-up. The next one we're going to do is a monkey jump. So a monkey jump you're going to do in a full squat position. So you have your hands out in front, full squat, chest nice and high, your hands will come down to the floor, you'll skip across, land on both feet, get some really nice posture, and then back again the opposite way. If you've got more space, you can do 2 in one direction and 2 back, but I haven't, so I'm just going to do 1 and 1, and we're going to be doing 8 of those as part of the main warm-up. Make sure side on wise, my bum is nice and low, chest nice and high, with a really nice neutral spine. The next one we're going to do is a piriformis stretch. So you're going to need a bit of balance. If you've got a sofa or something to hold on to, by all means do so. You're just going to cross your ankle over your knee, and then sit into a partial squat for me, okay? So the piriformis muscle is the one that connects the bottom of your spine, your sacrum, into your hip. If people suffer with some back injuries or sciatic pain, this is a great exercise to do to open up that hip area. And you're just going to change across from there, all the way down. The deeper you get into the squat, the more you increase the stretch. The next one's called a shoulder twist. So we're going to try and start with one palm facing up and then the other palm facing down, and you're just going to rotate over the shoulder and then back in the opposite direction, okay? You're facing the palm that's up. So you can come up and over with the shoulder and rotate the palms over. Try and get the thumbs to rotate as far as you possibly can. You can see me that way maybe a little bit better. So I'm going to face the hand that's up, I'm going to rotate over, I'm going to face the palm as up. So that's your shoulder twist. And then we're going to do a flow to finish with. So we're going to start with a knee hug. So nice tall posture, balancing on one leg. Squeeze the knee up into the chest. Big lunge forward, back knee comes down to the floor. Drop the hips. Hands onto the floor. And then from there, the hand closest to the foot rotates up to the ceiling. From there, come back, push backwards, opposite knee, big hug into your chest, big lunge forward, back knee onto the floor, both hands down on the inside, the hand closest to the foot, then rotates up to the ceiling. And we'll do those for 8 as well, so that'll be 4 on each side. So that's going to be the circuit we're going to use to warm up with. We're going to do 8 reps on each, starting at the top. Just going to check my messages first of all. Excellent, nice to see so many people watching. Hey Nicola, Jordan, how are you? Tamsin, nice to see ya. So we're going to get started. So first one is your scap push-up. Like I said, if you want to choose the full version, do so. Due to my shoulder, I'm going to do mine on my knees today. So in your stacked position, with your knees underneath your hips and your hands below your shoulders, we're going to keep your arms nice and stiff and straight. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, bum in the air, chest down towards the floor, and then back up and push away the chest, okay? Squeeze down and up. So 8 reps in your own time. There's no particular rush to get through these. Just make sure the quality of movement is there. And really try and maintain that movement through the scapulars, okay? The scapulars will rotate around the rib cage at the back and they can get a little bit stuck. So we need to try and move them first of all so we get some quality movement through the shoulder. We're going to do 3 more there. Keep those arms straight and really squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good stuff. Okay, next into your monkey jumps. So like I said, into your full squat. Nice position, okay? Try and sit as deep into the hips as you can. Nice tall posture. Hands onto the floor. Jump across. Land on both feet. Perfect posture before you go back in the opposite direction. So that's 2. And we're going to do 8 here as well. 3. Try and keep a nice flat foot when you land. Weight through your heels. And each rep as you land, try and get a little bit deeper into that squat. 4. 6. And 8. Well done. Great start. Okay, this next one is back into our piriformis stretch. So we're going to cross at the ankle. Balance position, okay? Sit into your squat. Use your arms as a counterbalance. Push away. Sit nice and deep, okay? Hasn't got to be too slow, but get your balance, which I'm struggling with. And sit into your squats, okay? Ooh, I'll reset that one. Good, try and force the knee down as well. Open up the hips further. Good stuff. Even if you do have questions as we go through, by all means type them up and I'll answer them in the breaks. Likewise, we just want to say hello. Love to see who's watching us this morning. I know I'm sure you're all missing the gym, but I'm hoping that by doing these workouts with us in the mornings and the evenings, you can still stay connected with us. We do really appreciate it. Okay, I've lost count. We're going to do 1 more each side. Good stuff, well done. Into our shoulder twists. I'm going to do some angle again so you can see me. Palm facing up, palm facing down. And then I'm going to rotate over the shoulder. So up and over. 3, 4. Really try and turn those thumbs over. Shoulders up and over. This one's quite painful for me, but it's certainly helping. We'll do 2 more there. Good stuff. Into our flow again. So knee hug, really tall posture, big lunge down, both hands onto the floor on the inside of the foot, rotate up, push back, good. Knee hug, I'm going to slightly increase the pace now. So we can get a little bit warmer and ready for the main workout. This is 4. Remember, give us a like or give us a comment so we can see who's watching us this morning. The more the merrier. Keep these quality movements. Open up the hips, rotation through the torso. Really effective for a total body warm-up, this one. Anytime you can get a flow, it's a great warm to get your movement prep and your warm-up done at the same time. Last one there. So that's once through. We're going to do that again from the top. You can check messages. Hi Zeb, how are you, mate? Nice to see you. Okay, so one more time through, a little bit quicker. If you want to try the more advanced version now, by all means do so. Or if you want to go back to regression, that's absolutely fine. So those of you who are doing the progression on this one, it's your scap push up on your toes now. So you're going to squeeze down, shoulder blades, and up. It's very tempting to bend at the elbow. Try to avoid that by pushing your elbows through. 3, good. Nice tight core. Good stuff. 6, 2 more. 7, and 8. Feels very bizarre doing a workout with no one here, talking to a camera. So I hope you're enjoying it. It's hard to get your reactions. Next one, your monkey jump. A little bit faster, but maintaining that lovely posture. 1, straight into your next. 2. Make sure both feet come off and land at the same time. Try and land on a flat foot. 3, 4, good. Keep moving. Make sure you get that perfect posture before you move again. There's 6. And 8. Piriformis, last time through. Get your balance point, cross the knee, ankle over the knee, and sit into that squat. Hopefully a little bit deeper now, a little bit warmer, a little bit more mobile. There you go, getting deeper and deeper now. Anybody else watching, want to give us a wave, give us a message, please do so. After this warm-up, I can answer any questions that have come through so far, any comments. Keep breathing, make sure you're getting deep into these squats. Okay, next one is going to be your shoulder twist, face palming up, other one's down, rotate over the shoulder and twist those thumbs around. Up and over with the shoulder, try and get as full range you can. Nice work. Last time through the flow, knee hug, lunge, both hands down and rotate. If you let your eyes follow your hand on the rotation, your torso will follow and keep your spine in line. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit faster now. The last part of the warm-up. You should all know these movements now, so you should be doing them perfectly. No excuses just because no one's watching you. Two more and that will complete the warm-up. Hope you're all still with me. And rest there. Okay, grab a little sip of water and then we're going to go through your main workout today. Anybody else there watching us at the moment? Shoot us a message. I can give you a shout out, no problem at all. Okay, so the first movement of this home workout, obviously using body weight. That being said, if you've got weights at home, by all means use them. Another idea might be to have a rucksack, put some bottles of water in there, so extra weight. That way you can make these exercises a little bit more advanced, depending on your level, but entirely up to you. I'm going to do body weight today. So the first movement is going to be a press up. And once again, I'm going to be doing the regression. So I'm going to start on my knees. We're going to go through each exercise first so you know what we're doing. And then we're going to go through in rounds. We're going to do 3 rounds of 10 as the main exercise base. Okay, so the press up is going to be on your knees, drop the hips. We're going to do a 3-second eccentric. So we're going to come down, 3, 2, 1, and then push up. 3, 2, 1, and then push up. Okay, I want the elbows quite tight to make it quite tricep dominated. Those of you who are doing it on your toes, make sure your abs are nice and tight, hips tucked under, doing the same movement, the same control, and push away. Okay, so that's your press ups with a 3-second eccentric. The next one is a curtsy lunge. So you be square on. I want the back leg to come back and across, but my hips stay square. From there, the knees are going to come down towards the floor at the back. I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, and up. And we're going to keep that position. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. I'll do my best to count your reps as we're going through, so try and keep your time with me. Obviously, we're going to do opposite side as well. Back leg back and across, hip stays square, the back knee comes down to the floor. 3, 2, 1, and up, and the same again. Try and breathe nice and slow throughout so you can control your heart rate. So that's your curtsy lunge. The next one's called a bird dog. So a bird dog is classed as a core exercise, but it's actually really, really good for the whole posterior chain, starting right with your shoulders, all the way down your back, glutes, even your calves. Okay, so we're going to start in this quadruped position. So knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders, nice flat back. From here, I'm going to bring my elbow on my opposite side to my knee, meet in the middle. Then I'm going to drive my nice strong fist away to a straight arm, and I'm going to push my foot away. The important bit of this one, I'm going to try and show you my foot position, is that I'm not going to go straight up in the air with my foot. I'm going to try and trace the floor with my toe and then just drive the heel to the back wall. I'm not overextending, okay? I don't want to give any compression to the spine. So I'm going to bring my knee in towards my opposite elbow, trace the floor with my toe, drive the heel away, nice strong fist. Hope you all saw that okay. So that's a bird dog. We'll do that 6 each side. And the last one's going to be a Cossack squat. It's quite difficult, quite an advanced movement. So take your time with it. If you need to hold on to something, hold on to the sofa, absolutely fine. Or you can try it and fall over, I don't mind that either. So starting with a nice wide base, we're going to put all our body weight down onto one side. So I'm going to push all my body weight down to my left side this time. I'm going to rotate my toe on this side up to the ceiling and keep a nice straight posture. You'll feel a big stretch through your adductor on this leg, and then all your body weight on this leg. You're going to drive out and then rotate down the other side. So pushing down the body weight onto my right hand side this time with my toe coming up. Hopefully you can all see that. Up into the middle. Cross, rotate over the hip. So I'm going to pivot over my heel. So my toes are up facing the ceiling. Up into the middle and then down to the other side. Hopefully you're all doing these with me so you can see how they feel. Then we'll put it into the main workout. That's the 4 exercises. So press ups with a 3-second eccentric, curtsy lunge, 3-second eccentric, your bird dog, which will be 6 reps each side, and your Cossack squat, which will also be 6 reps each side. So last chance to get some water before we start the main workout. Anyone that's new that's following us, give us a shout, send us a message. Any questions, nutrition, training, whatever, just say hello. It'd be good to hear from you. Okay, so we're going to get into the main part of the workout now. So straight into our press ups. So from the top, we've got 12 eccentric press ups. If you need a rest in between, that's fine. Take as much or as little rest as you need, then get back into the exercise. So I'm not starting on my knees. You can start on your toes if you wish. Drop your hips, and then we're going to go 3, 2, 1, and push. 3, 2, 1, and push. To help me count when I do my eccentrics, I'm going to count my reps as part of my eccentrics. I'm going to go 3, 2, 3, press. 3, 2, 4, press. 3, 2, 5, and press. So keep that tempo. 3, 2, 6, press. And keep going that way, okay? If you need to make any adjustments, do it as you go. Keep that ab nice and tight. 3, 2, 8. 3, 2, 9. 3, 2, 10. That looks great. Keep working. 3, 2, 11. We'll do one more here. 3, 2, and 12. Well done. Excellent work, team. Next one's going to be your curtsy lunge. So we're going to do 12 each side of these. So hips starting square, back foot back and across, but the hips to the front. Back knee will come down. 3, 2, 1, and up. Okay, you can be quite quick on the way up, but make sure you've got control on the way down. 2, good. 2, 3. 3, 2, 4. Always quite awkward to know what to do with your hands. 2, 5. I don't have them across my chest or down by my side. 7, 8. Good. 2, 9. So 3 more on this side. 3, 2, 10. I'm sure some of you realise I can't count. 3, 2, 11. Last one on this side. 3, 2, and 12. Okay, reset. So start with your hips square, opposite leg back and around, hips facing in front, back knee down. 3, 2, 1. Good work. 3, 2, 1. I want that knee just off the floor, maybe just kissing the floor. 2, 4. Good. 3, 2, 5. 3, 2, 6. Good. 3, 2, 7. Keep those reps coming. 3, 2, 8. 3, 2, 9. Keep it controlled. Don't rush them. 2, 10. Come on, 2 more. 2, 11. 3, 2, and 12. Great work. Well done. From there, we're going to our bird dog. Make sure you're really strict on these, okay? It's only 6 each side, so make sure there's real quality. You want a real strong position and really own that end position. So once again, hands stacked below the shoulders, knees stacked below the hips, opposite elbow to knee, drive the arm away, strong fist, drive the heel to the back wall. Your foot should trace the floor, and you're really trying to squeeze through the shoulder blade and through the glutes. There's 3, 4. You keep going. I'm going to move back so you can see me a bit better. 6. Change over. Elbow to knee. Squeeze away. Nice strong fist. 2, 3. Good. 4, nice and tight for the abs, lower back. Try not to compress the lower back. And 6, good. Up onto your feet, Cossack squat. Nice wide base. Toes starting to turn out slightly. My weight is going to be transferred down to the left hand side. I'm going to pivot around that. I'm just going to move my position so you can see my foot, what's doing there. So I'm going to pivot that foot up to the ceiling, so toes to the ceiling. Up into centre, and then down to the other side. Try and put onto a flat foot like you would if you were squatting. So that's 2. We've got 12 of these. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Keep moving. Keep your posture tall. Try not to fall forward over your knee. Try and stay nice and upright. Lost count again. We'll call it 7, 8, so 4 to go. And that will complete our first round. We've got 2 more to go. Last 2 reps. Sit deep. If you can get deeper into each squat, even better. Okay, so that's round one complete. 2 sips of water, 10-second rest, then we'll get back into it. Come on guys, I want to see some more comments. I can see the hardcore painting lot here. Still need a few more. Okay, so from the top, starting with our press ups again now. So you know your positions now, so let's just get into it. Let's increase the tempo slightly, but still keeping the control. So, drop the hips. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, 3. Good. Keep that tempo now. 4, and let's keep banging these reps out. Elbows nice and tight. 6, 7, 8. Good. I hope you feel it's getting a bit more hard now. These eccentrics are quite difficult, but very beneficial. We're going to do one more there. Good stuff. Up onto your feet, curtsy lunge. Hip start square, back leg behind and across. Knee stays over the toe. Nice tall position. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, up. Good. So that's 2, 3. Good. Now keep that tempo. Keep those reps coming. 4. If you're getting through this now and you find it a little bit too easy, try and find some resistance. Make it a little bit heavier. Grab a dog, grab a child, grab some weights if you've got them. Make it a little bit tougher for yourself. Hopefully some of the family are taking part with you. Get the kids involved. Great way to start the day. Okay, once again, lost count. I think we're pretty much there. Change across. Back leg back and across. Hips to front. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, 3. Good work. Keep moving. 2, 5. Good. Halfway on this side. Starting to burn a little bit for me. 3 more reps. 10. Keep that slow eccentric. Great work. Bird dogs. Hopefully these are coming quite easy now, okay? So make more effort in terms of the finish position. Make sure that you're really strong and stiff throughout. Nice strong fist. Squeeze in, elbow to knee. Drive that heel away. Remember, toes should be tracing the floor, not going straight up. 4 on that side, so 2 more. Change sides. Elbow to knee. Nice strong position. Just kick the TV. Told you my room's small. 4, 5, and 6. Onto your feet. Cossack squat. Normal tempo for these. Nice wide base. 1. Gonna make it a little bit faster now. 2. Hope you got the hang of it. Lost my balance, spoke too soon. 3, 4. Good. 5. Toes up to the ceiling. 6. 8. Good work. Keep moving. 10. 2 more. Excellent work. That completes round 2. 10 seconds, sip of water. We'll go again. Deep breathing. Try and control your breath. It'll help bring your heart rate down faster. Get ready for your last set. So set 3, still 12 reps. We're going to see if we can increase the pace of the last two exercises again. Really try and ramp up that heart rate. So back on the floor, start of round 3, press ups, 3-second eccentrics. Here we go. Drop the hips if you're on your knees. If you're not, tuck your hips under on your toes. So slow eccentric. 3, 2, 1, press. 3, 2, 2, press. 3, 2, 3, press. Good. 4, elbow should be quite tight. 5, shouldn't flare out too much. 6, maybe just 45 degrees, maybe from the body. 7, 8, shoulders feeling better. Getting warmer now. 10, 2 more. Excellent, that's your last set of press ups. Hopefully you felt those. Curtsy lunge. Across the body, hips square. Nice tall posture, abs engaged. 3 seconds down. 2, 1. 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, 3. Keep that going now, keep that tempo. 4, good. 5, 2, 6, 7, try and breathe throughout so you'll control that heart rate all the way through. 8, make sure those hips are staying square. 10, good. 11, one more. 12, perfect, change sides. Last time with the curtsy lunge, so back leg back and across, hips to square to front. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, and so on. 4, good. 5, like I said, any new people watching us now, make sure you shoot us a comment or a question. I'll answer it after this round. Can anyone remind me what number we're on? I'm going to say 7, 8, remember your 3 count. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Brilliant. Bird dog, last time. 6 each side. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, opposite elbow to knee. Push away. Nice and strict, nice and controlled. That's 6. Change sides. Make sure you've got your balance point. Tell you a story about this exercise actually. When I first started dislocating my shoulders, I was sent to a physiotherapist at Brixton Hospital. She was blind and she told me to do this exercise just by feeling my lower back and shoulders. Been doing them ever since. Good. Onto your feet, last time with Cossack squats. Even quicker, let's get our heart rate up, wide base, here we go. 1, 2. Those of you who want to stay low, you can transfer your weight low on these Cossack squats. A little bit more difficult because you need some more hip mobility, but makes it a nice change. So a good progression for those of you who want to do it. For the rest of you, we can keep up and down. That places a bit more emphasis on the quads. Okay, lost count, we're going to go again. Six to finish, let's go. 6, count with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Have a rest, well done team, that's great work. So that's the main bulk done. We've still got abs and a decompression to go. Phenomenal work. Fist bump, get your water on. We're going. Hey Laura, Nice to hear from you. Hope you're well. Hope the boy's okay. Laura's comment is, glad to see your counting has improved. Well, I think if you've been watching the whole thing, it hasn't. Never mind. We're still getting the work done. Okay, for our ab workout, I'm going to move the camera onto the floor so you can see it a little bit better. You can see my notes. So we're going to do a complex in a plank position. So we're going to do a high plank position. So I'm going to start nice straight arms, abs tight, core engaged. And all we're going to do to start with is 8 reps of knees to the same side elbow. So right knee to right elbow, left knee, left elbow. That's 2, and we're going to do 8. 4, 6, and 8. Rest there. Don't worry if you can't get all the way to your knee. That's not a problem, okay? Just try and squeeze it as far as you can without rounding your back. So what I don't want to see is that. Keep your back flat and just see how far you can get your knee up, okay? So 8 reps doesn't sound too much for an ab workout, but because it's a complex, we're going to add more to it. So the next one's going to be opposite knee to opposite elbow. So we're going to start off with the same 8 to the right, 8 right knees to right elbows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep moving. 7 and 8. And now we're going to go opposite side. So right knee, left elbow. 2, 8 reps. 3. Once again, can't count. Rest there. 8 reps total. So that was 8 right knee to right elbow, left knee to left elbow, and then 8 also right knee to left elbow, and vice versa. So back to back. The last time we're going to do this now is going to be legs out to the side. So once again, I'm going to show you that first. You're literally going to keep that plank position and come out to the side. Touch down each time. We're going to do 4 on one side and 4 on the other. So from the top for your ab workout, almost there now. Here we go. So on your toes, 8, same side. 2, 4, 6, 8, straight into opposite side. 2, 4, 6, 8, reset, and out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, change sides. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rest there. Top work, that was tough. Okay, a little bit of water, and then we'll start our cool down, doing our decompressions. I hope you're all sweating as much as me. Any questions, shoot them our way. As you can see, I'm nice and warm now. All fired up for the day. Good to see some of you with us this morning. Thank you so much for doing the whole workout. Let's have a breath now, and then we'll do our cool down. We're going to do some decompressions. The first one's very apt. It's called a couch stretch. So you will need a sofa or a chair or a bench, something you can put your foot on, okay? If you have got a mat as well, put that down because the hard floor's quite tough on your knees. So the laces of your shoes on the couch or the sofa, bring your bum back towards your heel, front legs in front so you can balance, and then get yourself nice and tall. I don't want you to lean back. I don't want to compress the lower spine. I just want a nice tall position, okay? And those of you with good range of movement in your shoulders can just come up overhead, squeeze up overhead. As you can see, I haven't quite got the left arm mobility yet. And then back down. So we're going to do this again with breath. Breathe in before you start. Breathe out as you raise. And repeat that one more time. Deep breath in. Breathe out. And raise. Once again, I'm not trying to arch, okay? I'm staying tall. We'll come up on that side. Change your feet over. Drop your knee down to the floor. Bring your hips back. So you're touching your heel as close to your heel as you can. Nice tall spine without arching. Deep breath in before you start. Breathe out. Raise up overhead. And back down. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Reach overhead. One more time. Deep breath in. Breathe out. And relax there. And we're going to do one more. This is called a scorpion stretch. Once again, quite painful for my shoulder, but I should be able to show you okay. So you're going to lay face down on the floor with your hands out wide. Hopefully you can see the main part of what I'm trying to do here. I'm going to try and move that way so you can see my foot. Hello. You're going to bring the foot up and over onto the floor. It doesn't matter how high, just get your toe on the floor. From there, bring this hand into your chest and push yourself onto your shoulder. So you can get a shoulder stretch, and you already have a lower back stretch here as well. And then from there, just bring this top hand over and we'll get a pec stretch on that side as well. From there, I'm going to take 3 deep breaths. And make sure you're being really conscious when you're doing this, okay? Proper deep breaths. Then we're going to go to the other side. I'm going to do this one square on, so hopefully you can see it from that way. So hands out wide, opposite foot up, drop that one over to the floor, hand into your chest, push it up onto your shoulder, a bit painful this side, and then this hand up and over the top. 3 conscious deep breaths. And rest there, okay? Just to finish, I want you to just raise your feet up and line your back. So anywhere you can put your feet, on the walls maybe if you haven't got dirty shoes on the sofa, on the chair, whatever you've got to your, just line your back there. Just think about what a great start to the day that was. And some last deep breaths, just to slow your heart rate down finally. Cool yourself down. By raising your feet, we're getting a good blood return back to the heart to stop blood pooling. It's also a great way just to bring your CNS down after that workout. So after this now, you should feel quite relaxed and ready to start the day, whatever you're doing. 3 deep breaths. Can you all see me still? Okay, that's it for today's workout, team. Thank you so much for joining me. Really, really appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed it. And once again, thank you to our incredible members. Your support really does mean a lot to us at this time. And we can't wait to see you back in the gym soon. There's a workout tonight, 6:30. That'll be one of the Newton team. And then we'll be rotating through these workouts with someone from Torquay, someone from Newton, someone from Paignton, every day that you're being isolated, so hopefully you've got something to look forward to. Once again, any questions after today's workout, shoot us a message on Facebook and we'll answer it as soon as we can. Great to see you all. Thank you so much. Bye.